Hi everyone, welcome to our show. Today we're in sunny Los Angeles and we're going to be meeting our buyer, Philippa. She's from South Africa, but she's looking for the perfect LA home. We'll show her 3 homes and see which one she ends up choosing. Stay tuned. Hi Philippa, how are you?
So good to see you again.
Good to see you this morning. I'm excited about our day. Are you excited?
Cannot wait.
Fantastic. Okay, so I'd love to do a little review since we've discussed what you're looking for. Just do a little review and remind me of what we're going to be looking for today for you.
Okay, so I need a home that has a gorgeous kitchen. Somewhere where I can entertain, where I can give cooking classes, where I can do my charity events. I want a house that's got lots of light, lots of windows, probably 3 to 4 bedrooms, and a swimming pool is optional.
Okay, so these are all great things. We're in California. I think all these 3 homes will have different attributes that we're going to show you today. The first one is in Studio City. It's on Laurel Canyon. We're in a very desirable area. How do you feel about the location?
Well, I love the drive coming up here, and I love the whole feel of this of the area. So that's wonderful. Okay. I don't even mind that it's on the street because it kind of reminds me of traffic reminds me of the sounds of the ocean. So that's how it's like magical thinking, so it doesn't really worry me.
Perfect. So it's therapeutic for you. We'll get through that. That's done. It's a beautiful property. It's 2,200 square feet. We're going to go inside and take a look, and I'm going to tour you through and see what you think.
Thanks. Let's go.
Are you ready? Here's the main space.
Oh, isn't this lovely?
Full of light. Really open, and it extends out to the pool, which is a great entertainment space.
I think this is gorgeous.
So you've got great space here, and then as we go onto this area, so this is the formal dining room. It's being used as a creative, artistic office space, but the nice thing is it transitions from the living room, and then we're going to go see the kitchen, which I know is a place you really want.
And I love the bay window.
Yes. Great light again.
Gorgeous.
Here's our kitchen. It's nice and large.
Gorgeous.
Again,
Absolutely
windows.
Gorgeous.
Great light.
And I love the clean look of the kitchen. Now, is it, you can chop on here, right?
Yes, it is a stone.
Okay. Okay, this is absolutely wonderful.
Can you see yourself cooking in here and preparing for your big event?
Quite definitely, and I love it that it's got a gas hob. I love the glass shelving because that gives it an open feel. Okay, this kitchen's gorgeous.
Okay, good. So we're entering the master suite, and it is an ensuite, and it has a really interesting Bolognese style bathroom. You've got this shower. I thought you would.
Yeah. I have to tell you though, the bath is too small.
It's too small.
Yeah.
Interesting. Do you like to take baths?
I only take baths.
Oh.
I only use a shower when I wash my hair, otherwise I take a bath every day.
What we could do is extend that and extend the back end there. And then you would have this as a bath and we can tighten that shower.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So if this is one of the houses that you love and want to move forward with, there's a solution. And here's your master. Nice, bright windows, pocket door here that leads to the outside.
It's too small.
I like that you know what you want.
Yeah, I like a bedroom where you can have a seating area, maybe a desk, if there's room for that.
What if we had smaller furniture and
No, I need a big bed that's even bigger.
Okay.
I'm single, I love to sleep on the diagonal. That's the best part, not having a husband. The whole bed is mine.
Okay, that's okay. You know what? We'll see the rest of the house and see how that fares for you, and then we still have 2 more to see.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. Okay, Philippa, I know you said the bedroom was small, but look at all the space that you have back here for entertaining.
That I love.
And the fire pit.
Yeah.
There's
love
that.
Okay,
love that. And you have a guest house here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a lot here that I think
it's a gorgeous home.
Adds a lot of value to the property based on your budget.
Yeah.
So don't write it off completely.
No, not at all.
Okay, so let's go look at the other 2.
Because it's got some wonderful things to it.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, we're gonna see 2 more, but before we wrap it up here, what do you think they're asking for on this property? The asking price.
2.
2?
Yeah.
You think 2 million?
Yeah. How much?
1795.
Oh, really?
Yes. So it's not too bad,
okay.
right?
No, not bad at all.
Within your budget.
Yes, absolutely.
So,
oh, okay, that's a good thing to know.
let's see what the other two bring.
Yeah.
And we'll take it from there.
Okay, love it.
Okay, let's go. The next house is a 3-bedroom English Tudor home perched in the hills of Los Feliz. Could this be the one? Okay, Philippa, we're at house number 2. So we're in Griffith Park. If you notice while you're driving up to this location, we passed the park. So the house is set in the park grounds, so to speak. And it's a beautiful English Tudor. It's right behind us. I'm curious what you thought as you were driving up to this property compared to the first one.
This area is magnificent, and I love that it's so close to the park. And the house itself, even though I was saying to you that I wanted something modern, there's something about the style that speaks to the Englishman inside me. And it reminds me of something that Hansel and Gretel would have lived in.
Yes, it has a lot of historical value, and it is an English Tudor, and it definitely has the vintage essence and the story. You'll see as we'll walk through the house. So we have to cross the way and go take a look. Are you ready to go see this house?
Yes, let's go.
Let's do it. So we've got a bit of stairs to go up, but you're right, it does feel like it comes out of a book, right?
It does. It looks like it belongs in a
Caricature.
fairy tale.
Yes, and that's what I love about this house. It's got so many interesting facets. This one is 700 square feet bigger, so you're going to see a larger house than the one we saw before, and the grounds are breathtaking.
Oh, this is so charming.
Isn't this something?
Yeah, very
Totally
charming.
different feel than the first one. but
Completely.
Just really the essence of its originality is.
There's also a marvelous energy to this house.
The owner is a healer, so you will see a lot of spiritual pieces throughout the house that you'll probably gravitate towards you, because I know you appreciate some of that as well.
That's what I felt immediately walking into this house, is that there's something quite marvelous and comforting about being in here.
And grounding. You will feel that throughout the space. So as we walk through here, you see the light coming in, which you wanted.
Yes, lovely.
And the beauty of the landscaping on the exterior is.
Oh, I love
really-
it that goes up there.
Yes, you can hike up there and wait till I take you to the backyard.
Oh my God, this is gorgeous. This is so quaint.
And you have a formal dining room here.
I love that light fitting.
That's
Does
a
that
Tiffany.
come with the house?
We can ask. We
Okay.
can definitely ask, but that's a Tiffany, and it is stunning. It's really beautiful.
Gorgeous.
We are passing by the kitchen, which is a very important element for you, I
Yeah.
know, for your cooking and entertaining. And it is enveloped by the exterior landscaping and garden, so it does feel very
This
infinite.
window I love.
Yes.
I love that. I love that the windows in the L shape over there.
The home was built in 1928, so you have a lot of original factors to the home.
But
that
it's not,
are-
yeah, but it's electricity in the
Yes.
hob.
But
Okay.
you do have the double oven
Yeah, okay, that's a very good
for
thing.
cooking,
Yeah.
and you can look out here the whole time.
And I could have a vegetable garden there, which would be wonderful.
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing.
Is this absolutely incredible? To get this amount of land in Los Angeles
Unbelievable.
is unbelievable, is rare. And
a lemon tree. How marvelous is that?
you do have a lemon tree, and if you look all the way above to the top, what do you see there?
So that belongs to this property.
So that belongs to this property. You can actually, the meandering trail goes all the way up, and that property line abuts to the Griffith Observatory.
Okay, that's enough reason to buy this.
Isn't it stunning? This land alone, invaluable. Yeah, it's hard to deny this moment right here. It's really beautiful. So I want to show you this really incredible room. It's a den, lounging area, and you've got this beautiful mahogany fireplace here. But I think one of the key elements that's so interesting and historical about this property is that you have this hidden man cave, which back in the Prohibition era, apparently,
is incredible.
it's just such a cool element to have in this property.
Oh, I love this.
This is great.
Yeah,
It's a great talking point.
It is, and the history that's steeped in this property is so marvelous.
What do you think of the size here?
I love the feel of the room, that I have to say. I love the windows on the side of the bed. That's gorgeous.
And all the landscaping coming
Yeah,
in
I
again.
love that. Oh my God, I love this view. Oh, I love the way the wind, that's so English. That's why I think this house speaks to my soul.
That's why we brought you here. because we really thought it would connect to you.
No, it does,
And it has so much originality, and you'll see the windows bring so much light into the property, which is a very important element. You
know
kept
what I
telling
love?
me
It's
you
like
wanted.
there's the openness of it brings the outside inside, which I love.
Yes, in the bathroom. I want to show you.
Okay.
So that's your tub.
Yeah.
And then you have a nice, larger, broader area. But I know the tub was important for you.
This is a
size-wise.
nice feature. It's cozy.
So what did you think of the bath?
It's a bit small.
Small. You do have 2 closets in here.
Yeah. Also a bit small.
Bit small? Okay. So now that we've seen the property, and it's 700 square feet bigger than the first one, and we have almost an acre of amazing grounds here that abut all the way to the Griffith Observatory, with the 2 chairs where you can sit and overlook
makes
all
up
of
for
LA.
a lot of it.
It does. What do you think the asking price is here on this property?
Well, the last one I was out.
Yes. You weren't too far off though.
Okay.
You guessed
And
$2
this
million
is-
on the last one.
So this one's probably 2.3.
Very close, 2.7.
Oh, really?
2.7, but in the middle of Hollywood, one of the best locations, almost an acre of land. So you're getting a lot of value, and it is a vintage English Tudor, beautiful property, large. You might want to change some things around, but it has potential.
Oh, that it definitely does.
Okay.
And it's got the space to create it as
Yes.
well.
So we have one more house to see,
Okay.
but we're going to Santa Monica. So a little different location, but just as beautiful. We'll see what you think of that one.
Okay, let's go.
Let's do it. Philippa, we're at house number 3.
I'm so excited to see this one. It looks incredible.
Right, it's very different from what you saw earlier, the last 2 homes. We are in Santa Monica on Dewey Street. There's plenty of house to show you here, so I am excited to get in there and show it to you. Let's go
Okay.
take a look. How about this door?
Oh my God, it's gorgeous.
Isn't that beautiful? It's like the soul of the house. You see it as you enter.
Absolutely wonderful.
Now this is a really beautiful contemporary, which was completed a couple of years ago.
This is the house.
And it's got a bit of a jewel box appeal where you can see outside and they can see within. And again, you
big
see
windows.
big windows, all the landscaping, plenty of open space.
Absolutely.
Direct
Oh
access.
my God, look at that.
Hold on, I want to show you the kitchen first, so let's go see that.
Oh wow, look at that.
Come here and look at this kitchen. I don't want you to see the outside yet.
Oh my God.
So you've got an open scale kitchen here. This is
Yeah.
the largest of the 3 homes
can't
that we've
compare
seen.
them.
You can't, I mean, I think you will love cooking
And
here.
you know what I love about this? That you can have a cooking class around here and everybody can be standing here and participate in the class.
It's a great area to converge. You can really do a beautiful job of cooking and teaching while you look outside. You're only seeing a partial of that garden area, which I will show you later, but I really wanted to show you how
And it's
extensive.
gas.
Look how extensive the
Yeah.
kitchen is. You have your prep area here.
Oh, and a pantry. Look at this pantry.
Great pantry. And then you've got this great living room space. And I know you're being
Absolutely.
drawn to the outside, but I've got to show you the master first.
Okay,
And then I will take you to this beautiful outdoor space.
okay.
Let's go see the master.
This house is magnificent.
I know it is. That's why I left it for last.
Yeah.
This is a proper
look at
master.
this.
I know you're so distracted still,
The
but I need to
outside, I
show
know,
you.
But look at the size of this.
Yes, this is a great
perfect.
room, but I want to show you the bath first because this was a major deal killer for you in the last 2 homes. Look at
Okay,
that
this
bath.
is it. Perfect. The bath is a perfect size. Absolutely perfect, and I love it that it sits in this window. And these 2 basins with these tiles on the wall. This is perfect. This is absolutely exquisite.
So
this is something that I didn't know I could dream about.
Okay, so the bathroom is perfect.
Perfect.
Yes.
The size is perfect.
I'm
as
checking
well.
that off our
Okay.
list. Now I really want you to see what you've been wanting to see. Take it in. I will give you a moment to take it in.
This is remarkable.
Large enough?
Perfect size and a
Fireplace.
and a desk. Did I not say I wanted a desk in the bedroom?
You did, and you also said you
And a
wanted to look
sitting
out
area.
to
Oh,
a beautiful
It's magnificent.
outdoor space.
It's just absolutely breathtaking.
Yeah?
I now know why you didn't want me to look at the outside yet.
Yes, because I wanted you to see it from the top floor and really take in the view above and
It's
over.
breathtaking.
And
It's
you've got back
absolutely
area there,
exquisite.
kitchen, outdoor kitchen, pool,
Oh,
jacuzzi.
really? There's an outdoor kitchen
Yes, there's a little bar service area.
there. Oh, that's amazing.
So do you want to go see it
Definitely,
now, live and in
definitely.
person downstairs?
Yes, let me. Oh my God, this is exquisite.
Now you saw it from above,
Yeah.
and now look at the lower part of this because it's a two-story backyard space. So this was the outdoor kitchen I was talking to you about. You have a great alfresco dining area,
Magnificent.
fire pit. It opens
Yeah.
to your main living space, another additional area for entertaining here. These are the pocket doors that
Yeah.
actually are edgeless and
Yeah.
it doesn't even obstruct your view from your main living space.
Perfect for entertaining, cooking.
I don't know if you noticed this, when you're in the pool
Yeah.
and you're actually looking at your house, it's an infinity edge.
Oh, really?
So that's
so
really
we've got
beautiful.
to go and look at that.
But from this side, it's
Yeah,
a waterfall,
waterfall,
so dual
yeah.
purpose. And look how much space you have
It's
for
exquisite.
entertaining if you were to have a big party.
Superb. It's absolutely superb.
So bathtub check, master bathroom check,
Everything
yard check. Now we have to talk about the price. So what do you think the asking price is on this home?
I know what my budget is. This house is probably 3.9.
3.9.
Yeah.
That's interesting that you say that. It's probably worth a lot more and could probably sell for 3.9,
Yeah.
but they're asking 3.7.
Are they?
So what does that make you think?
It makes me think that I'm breaking my heart. Well, you're breaking my heart.
Because it's at the top range for
Yeah,
you, really?
it is.
But it has everything.
I know, it's got everything.
Well, let's talk about everything that we did see today. We saw 3 homes.
Yeah.
Home number 1 was in Studio City. Master bedroom was not favorable for you. The bath was a little small, but you liked the open space, you liked the kitchen looking out to your garden.
And also the inside still had a contemporary feel to it.
It did.
Which appealed to me a lot.
It did, you're right. And number 2, the house that we saw was in the Los Feliz area on Red Oak near Griffith Park, which is a beautiful location. You had almost an acre there of land. The house was a 1920s Tudor style, and it had a lot of the natural elements that house would have. And we had the Prohibition bar.
Yeah, which is gorgeous. And those 2 chairs up at the top of the hill, which was just
Amazing.
magnificent.
And you felt the bath was a little small for you and the master was small, but you loved the windows
Yeah.
and all the soul and the heart of the home and the energy. And then home number 3, which was a
Yeah.
modern, beautiful,
Hands down, this
hands
is the
down,
best house.
over 4,500 square foot
Yeah.
house. Everything's done. You don't have to do anything.
Oh God, I love this house.
Yes. I'm going to go away. I'm going to
Okay.
let you sit for a while
Okay.
and then we'll regroup and you're going to tell me
Okay.
what you decided.
All right, I'm going to walk around.
You do that.
Okay.
I'll see you in a bit. Welcome back. We've seen all 3 houses on this LA house hunt. The first home was a 3-bedroom mid-century oasis in Studio City. The second home was a 3-bedroom English Tudor in Los Feliz. The last home was a 5-bedroom modern estate in Santa Monica.
This house, there's no question I would grab it in a heartbeat. The only problem is the price.
It's time for Philippa to make the big decision. Philippa, you have a big smile on your face.
I do.
That means good news.
Yes, I've made a decision.
Oh my goodness. So I'm really excited to hear what your decision is at this very moment, but I want you to walk me through your thought process as you were considering all 3 homes. Okay.
The first house, it has, it's very similar to this house in that it has the same contemporary feel. The cleanness of it, that's what I like, and that's what I love about this house as
The
well.
minimalistic nature of it.
Yes. And I actually like the combination between the outside being more traditional and the inside being more contemporary. I like that contrast. The second house, it needs too much work. Even though those gardens, the position is just magnificent, but it needs too much work for me.
Too much for you.
Hands down, this house wins. First, second, and third prize.
House number 3.
House number 3. But the price point is just, I can't do it. What I want is to still be able to put some money into my nonprofit.
And you did mention that, and that's so commendable. I think that's amazing that you want to do that. That's your priority, and then you want to have a home that you can obviously do all the other things that you wanted to do.
Yeah.
So given that is dictating your decision, but you still want a great home, which house of the 3 are you choosing?
So,
You're gonna keep me waiting? Tell me, I am just dying to know.
I'm going to choose house number 1.
House number 1. That's so exciting. I knew that was the perfect house for you because when you walked in, it really kind of checked off a lot of things, although a couple you could still work with. But it allows you to do the work that you want to do as well.
And also you gave me such a great idea about the bathroom.
Yes.
You know, just to make the shower slightly smaller, have a bigger bath, and it's perfect.
It solves your problem.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
it does.
so excited for
Me
you.
too.
Congratulations.